Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 8 best Honda motorcycles that are worth it in 2023. Number 8. Honda CL500. The Honda CL500 is like a blast from the past, channeling the spirit of Honda's 1962 CL72 Scrambler. With Scrambler-inspired design elements like the 19-inch front wheel, fork gaiters, knee pads, high bars, and those eye-catching upswept exhaust headers on the left side, it's a head-turner. Under the tank, this bad boy boasts a liquid-cooled DOHC 4-stroke 4-valve 2-cylinder engine with a 471cc punch. It churns out a respectable 46 horsepower and 32 pound-feet of torque, all thanks to a compression ratio of 10.7:1. Shifting gears is a breeze with its 6-speed transmission and chain final drive. Sporting a steel-tubed trellis frame, it's built to handle whatever adventures you throw at it. At 192 kilograms when wet, it's light on its feet and turns with ease, thanks to Honda's magic mass centralization. In a nutshell, the Honda CL500 is your ticket to a light and agile ride with a dash of retro charm. It's perfect for riders who crave a bike that's easy to handle and looks like it's straight out of a classic movie scene. Number 7. Honda XL750 Transalp. The Honda XL750 Transalp, your ticket to adventure, whether you're conquering the concrete jungle or venturing into the wild unknown. Think of it as the Goldilocks of Honda's bike lineup, nestled perfectly between the CB500X and the Africa Twin. Under the seat, you'll find a 755cc liquid-cooled inline 2-cylinder engine with a 270-degree crank. It's not just any engine. It's got Bosch EFI and 46mm throttle bodies producing 77 horsepower and 54 pound-feet of torque. But wait, there's more. The XL750 Transalp boasts a throttle-by-wire system that's as refined as your taste in adventure. Now let's talk specs. This bad boy rocks a steel diamond frame and a 27-degree caster angle. It's got a wheelbase of 1560mm, a seat height of 850mm, and a ground clearance of 210mm to keep those underbelly scrapes at bay. With a 17-liter fuel tank and fuel-sipping tendencies, at 23 km per liter, you'll spend more time riding and less time refueling. Weighing in at 208 kilograms, it's not exactly a featherweight, but it's no heavyweight champ either. The suspension game is strong with a Showa 43mm SFF USD setup in the front and a ProLink swing arm with 190mm of travel in the rear. In short, the XL750 Transalp is your go-anywhere, do-anything, adventure-seeking partner in crime. Number 6. Honda Rebel 500. The Honda Rebel 500 is a pocket-sized cruiser with a big personality. Honda's been rocking this platform for a while now, and it's back with a few tricks up its sleeve. Under the tank, you'll find a feisty 471cc liquid-cooled parallel twin 4-stroke engine. It's not trying to break the sound barrier, but it'll give you a power band that even beginners can dance with. And with a 6-speed manual transmission and a multiplate wet clutch, shifting gears is a breeze. Weighing in at 408 pounds, including all the bells and whistles, fluids, and a full tank of fuel, the Rebel 500 won't be bench pressing your garage anytime soon. Plus, it's got a comfy seat height of 27 inches, so riders of all sizes can join the party. On the road, you got 4.3 inches of ground clearance and a 58-inch wheelbase, giving you stability and a dash of attitude. The suspension is doing its thing with a 41mm telescopic fork up front and twin shocks in the back, offering 4.8 and 3.8 inches of travel, respectively. Oh, and the cherry on top. Honda's got your back with a transferable, unlimited mileage limited warranty, and you can beef up the coverage with a Honda Care Protection Plan. Number 5. Honda Africa Twin. The Honda Africa Twin has got the ruggedness to tackle off-road adventures, the comfort for long-distance touring, and the everyday ease of your trusty commuter bike. This bad boy comes with a 2-position seat, so you can pick your preferred height, 870mm or 850mm. As for changes from the previous model, well, they're mostly in the looks department, a little nip and tuck, you know. In 2023, you'll have 4 flavors to choose from: the base model, the DCT model, and the Adventure Sports ES and ES DCT models. This Africa Twin isn't just a looker. It's built for off-road escapades with its svelte body and high handlebars. Plus, you got a nifty 6.5-inch TFT touchscreen with Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto included for all your smartphone needs. So what's the price tag for this versatile two-wheeler? Well, it starts at $13,500, and with a 12-month unlimited mileage warranty, you're covered, my friend. Number 4. Honda Gold Wing. The Honda Gold Wing is like that smooth-talking friend who's also incredibly tech-savvy. This touring motorcycle is all about the smooth power, comfy rides, and fancy gadgets. Style-wise, the Gold Wing is a looker. It's sleek bodywork and exposed engine screen performance, and it handles like a dream to match. It's the kind of bike that turns heads and makes you feel like a rock star. This bad boy rocks a horizontally opposed 6-cylinder engine. With 1833 cc of displacement and a compression ratio of 10.5 to 1, it's got the muscle to match its suave exterior. Hold on to your helmets, because this Gold Wing produces a whopping 125 horsepower and 130 pound-feet of torque. That's the kind of power that'll make you grin like a Cheshire cat. And let's talk comfort. The Gold Wing seat is comfier than your favorite armchair, and its suspension is like riding on a cloud. The 2023 Honda Gold Wing starts at $25,300. Sure, it's not cheap, but it's like owning a luxury car on two wheels. And while it may not have the flashiest color choices, it more than makes up for it with its power and torque. Number 3. Honda CB500R. The Honda CB500R is like that versatile friend who's always up for both a casual coffee run and a wild weekend adventure. This sporty beast boasts an aggressive design that screams speed with its sleek lines and snazzy lower fairings. Under the seat lurks a 471cc parallel twin engine that stays cool as a cucumber with liquid cooling, even in the heat of traffic. Thanks to dual overhead cams and some seriously impressive throttle and intake valve action, this engine means business. Plus, it's got a 6-speed manual transmission and a chain drive for that extra oomph. The CB500R is built like a champion with its diamond-type steel tube frame and a Showa 41mm SFFBP fork. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. The color choices are a bit limited, and the instrument panel is a tad old school. But don't get us wrong, this bike is perfect for everyday adventures. It's comfy, ergonomic, and keeps the wind at bay. So if you're on the hunt for a fun and practical sport bike, the 2023 Honda CB500R is your wingman. Number 2. Honda CB750 Hornet. The Honda CB750 Hornet is a fresh take on a legendary name. This middleweight street fighter is here to shake things up with its revamped frame, stylish bodywork, and a spanking new 755cc parallel twin engine that draws inspiration from Honda's Africa Twin and motocross powerhouses. This bad boy pumps out 90 horsepower and 55 pound-feet of torque, and with an 11-to-1 compression ratio, it prefers sipping on the mid-grade stuff, and it's got a 6-speed manual transmission and a chain drive for that extra oomph. Now let's talk about its lineage. The new CB750 Hornet is a whole different beast compared to its 4-cylinder predecessor, the CB600F Hornet. It's got more torque, shed some pounds, and it's become a green machine with improved emissions. But what really sets this bike apart is its handling. It's nimble, like a ninja on two wheels. It's practically doing ballet moves with a 190 kilograms weight on its shoulders. So, in a nutshell, the 2023 Honda CB750 Hornet is the new kid on the block, with a fresh engine, agile moves, and a price that won't break the bank. Number 1. Honda Ningxi 750X. The Honda Ningxi 750X is your ticket to adventure with a dash of style. This trusty two-wheeler packs a punch with its liquid-cooled SOHC 8-valve parallel twin engine that's all about torque. Plus, it's got the moves with a chassis that's as smooth as it looks. Now let's talk specs. The NC750X boasts a 745cc liquid-cooled 4-stroke 55-degree parallel twin engine. It's not just brawn, it's brains too, with a low seat height of 31 inches and a curb weight of 500 pounds. But here's where it gets interesting. This bad boy comes with a 23-liter utility compartment. Yep, you heard it right. You can stash your full-face helmet in there without breaking a sweat. Handling is a breeze with a 41mm Showa telescopic fork suspension in the front and a Pro-Link single shock with spring per-load adjustment in the rear. Now, for the price tag. The 2023 Honda Ningxi 750X starts at $9,400. Not too shabby for a ride like this. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. If you found it helpful, then make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.